Hey guys, look what I have here. This is the so-called OWO Haptic Gaming System. So this is a vest here, I already have it here on my body, that we can use to feel stuff in virtual reality. For example, when we get shot or if something hit us or so, we feel it at the correct place on our body. That's really cool. So I will show you what you need. Of course, you need a VR headset like the Quest 3. At least I will show it to you with VR. You can also play it without, but this is a VR channel. And then I will show you the setup and what you have to take care about and which games you can play with it. And of course, my opinion about the OWO Haptic System. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Thank you to my sponsors Woodghost VR, Opperman Events, Virtual Escape Area 1 and Virtual Reality Center Basel. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, let's do a short unboxing. If you don't like unboxings, under the video you can find timestamps. So, OWO Original Edition. Yeah, this is very interesting. Haptic gaming system, includes digital code. I removed the code because I don't want to show it in the video, of course. And yeah, here we are inside the box. OWO skin, OWO device, cable. We will check it out yet now. Important information, requires Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, very interesting. So let's unbox that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, check this out. OWO, turn your virtual world into reality. And here we go. So the first thing is we have the steps that we have to do. Charge, download app, take off protectors, put on the skin, yeah, and so on, yeah. Thank you for your order, it says. And a quick guide. Here's a quick guide, okay. Very nice. And then here we have a washing net, yeah, so we can wash it. Interesting, I hope so at least. And here we have the actual device. It's the battery with the power button and 2 USB-C, nothing else. Here we go. And then we have this here. These are replacement gill pads. Here you see that. Can replace them. 2 packages. Yeah. And then put the shirt to the side. We have some stuff here. So this is a bracelet and for your hand. Then we have the big user guide. Yeah. We have a bag. Here's the bag. Then we have USB-C charging cable. And we have some stickers here. Very nice. And of course we have the shirt here. So see it here from the front side. It says OWO. Here it says feel the game. Yeah, and here as you can see, this is the attachment for the battery. From the back it looks like this. Feel the game. Yeah, pretty cool. And here we go. I will open it so you can see it from the inside. So here are the contacts, as you can see, yeah. And I didn't try it yet, as you can see, but when I remove this, you have to remove it obviously, then it's very sticky. I'm pretty unsure how I can ever remove that from my skin again. That's very strange, huh? Very, very strange, but yeah, this is how it obviously works, but I will of course read the setup guide and yeah, let's continue the video. So guys, now you have seen the unboxing and here I already put that shirt on. Yeah, you can see it here and it's really interesting because it has to be on your bare skin. There's nothing underneath. Yeah, I don't want to undress me here. I don't think anybody want to see that. But I can show it here on my arms at least. I can open that and you see here, yeah, the contact is sticking on my skin. It really sticks on my skin. Yeah, like glue or something. It really feels straight. And we have all the contacts here and on our back. There are a lot of contacts. And yeah, then we have to remove, every time we use the vest, we have to remove these plastic parts from the single contacts. Otherwise, they would stick against each other or inside the vest or whatever. Yeah, and that is a problem a little bit. Yeah, so we will talk about this later. And then we have to connect this part here, like the battery and the receiver, and we put it into this bag here, and then we switch it on. Yeah, and of course after that we need the software. We need the PC and the software, and how that works and which games you can play, I will show you now. So guys, and let's see how everything works, how the setup is and so on. So you have to install a software on PC. It's called OWO. It looks like this here. Yeah. You can also download for the smartphone or otherwise, because the West is also compatible with non-VR games, just on PC or the smartphone also. But let's be honest, this is a VR channel. Let's focus on VR stuff. Yeah. So you will need on the software on PC. And then you connect the vest. So here's a small device that has an IP address. You have to switch it on and then connect it to Bluetooth. And to calibrate that, you can set your own strength of the signals. If you don't like the electric signals, you can lower them a little bit. You go here and then calibrate. Yeah, and yeah, you see that it is connected now. The vest is connected. Here's the device name. Here is the version. Here's my email account. So you need an account to play with that. It doesn't work without account. And here you see the battery status, like 95% now. So here is the start page. We can see the games and so on. Then here, this is the page where we scan for the games. So you have to connect the games to the IP address of this device. This is a little bit crazy. Yeah, so here's the IP address of the device, and then you have to enter that sometimes in the games to connect to the vest. Yeah, because auto connect doesn't always work. Yeah, then we have a shop here. We can buy the pads and the vest itself. And here we have some settings or information like firmware, serial number. Yeah, and here we can set up calibration and so. Yeah, and that's it. And now, how does it work to play the games? Unfortunately, this is pretty uncomfortable. So, for example, let's see how it works for Beat Saber. So, I expected that you can just connect the vest and then start Beat Saber and everything works. No, you have to mod every single game. Yeah. And it only works for PC VR games. So you cannot just play the Quest version of Beat Saber. You need the PC VR version. And then you need to mod Beat Saber. And this is pretty complicated. Yeah? You cannot just run it. So that means you need, first need the mod assistant. Then in the mod assistant, you have to install the so-called BSAPI mod. And in the BSAPI mod, you have to install and connect and initialize everything. And after that, you have to download the OWO. Give me a second. I think it's here. Yeah, the Beat Saber OWO. Yeah, zip. And then you have to copy that stuff into the Beat Saber folder, into two different folders like lips and plugins. Then you have to make sure everything is right. And then you have to start the OWO app that I showed you. And here, this one, and then go here and then scan for the game. And sometimes, or for me, in all cases, it doesn't work automatically. And that means I have to go back to the Beat Saber folder and then use a file or create a file, the text file, and then enter the IP address manually. That's pretty complicated. But after that, you can then connect it and it finds, and then you can start Beat Saber with any VR headset. I use the Quest 3. Yeah, and then it works. But it's pretty complicated. You only have to do it once, of course, but I expect it to be more intuitive. And the same is with Half-Life Alyx. You cannot just run the game. You need all the stuff. You have to go to Nexus Mods. You have to go to download that. Then you need a file. You have to run it. It's a program in the background that searches for Half-Life Alyx. And then you have to start Half-Life Alyx with a launch option. So you have to go to Steam, sorry, and put a launch option there, and then launch this program, and then you have to browse, then you have to install this mod, then you have to connect to the IP address because autoconnect mostly doesn't work. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, but normally it should look like this here when it finds Half-Life Alyx, and then it vibrates, and then you can start Half-Life Alyx. So it's pretty complicated, to be honest. Yeah. So now you perhaps want to know which games we can play. So here's the list of all the games we can play with the OWO. When we scroll down, it looks really huge, but most of them are non-VR games. For example, here the SimHub stuff, these are just some racing simulators that don't have something in common with VR. Yeah, we scroll up, and here it begins with VR. So you see Pistol Whip, and then you say, oh nice, I just installed it on my Quest and then it works. No, only the PC VR version works. You can see it on this symbol. It says you need a mod, you need a PC, and you need a VR headset to play Pistol Whip with the OWO vest. Yeah? Then the next one is Beat Saber, also only with mod, only with PC. Same, Arizona Sunshine. Then here, Until You Fall. Then The Forest, Bone Labs, Half-Life Alyx, fortunately. Then Super Hot VR, Blade and Sorcery, Gorilla Tag, VR Chat, Arizona Sunshine 2. Then we have Underdogs, Vertigo 2. We have Convergence, Light Brigade, Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, Skyrim VR, and that's it. These are all games that are compatible with the OWO vest. Nothing more until now. Yeah, perhaps later there is only one game, one single game, Drone War. I think that's a really small casual game that they created themselves that you can run on the Quest natively. Yeah, but it's just, I don't even want to show it, it's just a small game. So you need a PC. Yeah, I didn't expect that. When I saw the vest, I thought, cool, we can also play it with the Quest natively, but no, you need a PC, yeah? You need a PC. So, okay, now you know how the software looks and how the setup is, and let's show, I want to show you two games, for an example. The first one is Beat Saber, and the second one is Half-Life Alyx. So, let's jump in. Okay guys, here I am with the OWO vest. As you can see, I have a bigger body cam now when I turn around. Yeah, I've connected everything, and the contacts are on my bare skin. Yeah, I have nothing under the OWO vest. You have to put it to your bare skin. And I modded the PC VR version of Beat Saber. You have to mod it. It doesn't work like plug and play. You have to mod it, and it only works with the PC VR version, not the Quest or any other standalone version. So now when I play it, and I can feel the, yeah, I would say when I cut a block, I can feel it, yeah, in front of me at the right direction. Yeah, so here then it's left, it's right and left. It depends on the block, yeah. So the red block seems to be on the right side, and the others on this side, on the left side, and so on. And the cool thing is, when I now don't hit the blocks, so I don't hit the blocks now, and then I feel it on my back. So I notice that I did a mistake, yeah. That's pretty cool. And now I feel it on the front. When I hit the blocks correctly, I feel it on the front. And when I let it go, I feel it on the back. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And now, when there is a wall. Sometimes there is a wall in Beat Saber. Wait, there's only 1 minute. Here, now. And this is really hard. If you don't dodge the wall, you feel really hard power here in front of you. So now it's fine when I dodge, but when I run into a wall, this is really insane. This is really insane. Oh my god. Really cool, yeah? But of course it depends on how you calibrated the vest. You can make it much more comfortable, of course, if it's too much power for you. Yeah. So really cool. That was Beat Saber on PC VR. Okay, guys, and of course, here we are in Half-Life Alyx, and I have the OWO vest, as you can see here again. And yeah, the cool thing is when I shoot this weapon here, for example, bam, I feel the recoil here on my shoulder. Yeah, that's really cool. But when I change to this weapon, I don't feel it because it's only a small weapon. So it depends on your weapon. And one cool thing is when we use the grenade, give me a second, I throw it directly in front of me. It's insane. I can feel the pressure, I can feel the grenade directly in front of me. And when they shoot me, I can feel it everywhere. Here, on my chest, yeah, on my stomach. It's really insane. Let's load the same scene again. So this is really interesting, yeah? Absolutely cool. Give me a second. Look at this. So wait again. When I throw it like here, let me... Yeah, now I can feel it on my back. Yeah, this is so cool. When I turn around and the grenade explodes behind me, I can feel it on my back. This is so cool. So it depends on how you calibrated the vest. You can have very intense effects, but you can also have whoa! I felt that. I felt that. Bam! Haha! Wow, this is so cool. Yeah. Let's see. Now I didn't feel it because it was too far away. Really awesome. Wow. Wow. Oh, we don't have this. By the way, this here, we don't... Oh, wait, now we feel it. Now we feel it. On my German video, I didn't feel it. So, the problem is sometimes the vest disconnects. It depends on where your Bluetooth location is, yeah? So this is a problem. I have the problem that it disconnects sometimes. Yeah, during the gameplay. And that's not good, of course. Oh, I can also feel the reloading, yeah? When I fetch something from my backpack, I can feel it, yeah? That's also cool. Now let's see. Yeah, I felt that, the recoil, but I don't feel this. Oh shit! Whoa! Wow! This is insane. I love it so much, guys. Wow. Yeah, and this is so cool. Let me see what happens when I... Yeah, I felt it on my arm here that I picked that up, and now when I put it on my backpack, I feel it on my back that I put something there. How cool is that? Yeah. So the effects are really good. However, one thing that I noticed is when I... Give me a second. Where do you see me now? Here you should see me. So when I shoot this weapon, when I hold it in front of my right shoulder and I shoot that, I can feel the recoil on my right shoulder. So normally, if it would be very realistic, when I hold it in front of my left shoulder and I shoot, I can still feel it on my right shoulder. Yeah, so this is a programmed effect that only occurs on the right shoulder wherever you shoot. Yeah. So this is not completely realistic, but it's still very fun to play Half-Life Alyx with the vest. Yeah, really, really nice. Okay guys, now you've seen a lot of stuff about the OWO vest, and now let's come to a conclusion. Yeah, so let's talk about the effects. The effects of this vest are really cool. It's very immersive, especially when you play shooters. In Half-Life Alyx, when there's a grenade in front of you, you really feel it. You feel the power of the explosion and so on. Even on the back, when the grenades explode behind you, then you feel it on your back. It's really cool. Also the recoil, really nice. Also the in Beat Saber, if you do a mistake, you feel it behind you, and if you run into that red wall, you feel a blast here. It's really strange, strange feeling, but cool. And yeah, it's like electric impulses, but when there's the grenade exploding, you don't really feel, this is electric impulse. It really feels realistic, in my opinion. Really nice. So the effects and the vest itself is really cool, but there are a lot of things that I absolutely dislike. I must be honest here. So the first thing is the setup. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. You always have to mod everything. You have to download that. You have to read a manual. For Beat Saber, you have to download like 3 different things. And then sometimes it doesn't work. Then you have to create a file. Then you have to put IP address. Then sometimes it doesn't connect. You have to switch it off and on and so on. It's really annoying. I don't like this behavior. I want to put that on, connect it, and then start the game, and it should work. At least this is my opinion. And then I didn't expect that everything only works with PC. I thought you can connect it to Quest 3 and play the Quest 3 or Pico or whatever, but you need a PC. Perhaps later there will be some more native Quest 3 games that support this, but there is only one, and this is only from developers. So you need a PC, and you need to mod every single game. And also, you've seen the list. There are really only a few games that the OWO Vest is supporting. There are some cool games like Skyrim VR or Arizona Sunshine 2, Half-Life Alyx, Beat Saber. Pretty cool games, but I think that's it. There are not so many games that are supported. So when I buy expensive accessory, I want to have more games that I can play that with. The next thing is I had some disconnects. During the gameplay, sometimes it just disconnects and you don't feel it. And then you think, what's happening? Did I do something wrong or so? And then it disconnects, and like after 3 or 4 minutes, then this thing is beeping once. And then you see, there's something wrong or so. So it has a delay or so. I don't know. And then you have to put the headset off, go back to a PC, reconnect everything and so on. And that's strange. I don't know why that happens, because the Bluetooth connection is really direct. It's a direct line of sight. It's only like 2.5 or 2.5 meters maximum. And I expect that this is enough, that's fine, but it's not. It has some disconnects, and that's what I really dislike. But the main thing that I would say I wouldn't buy it personally is the when you put it on and off, because the contacts are sticking on your skin. I don't want to undress myself. Sorry guys, I won't do that. But perhaps you can see it here again. When I switch it off, it sticks on my skin. It feels like you are in a hospital and you are back from an operation or so, and then they pull the contacts from you or so. I don't know. It feels really strange. So when I open this here, everything sticks on my skin. I have to rip it apart and so on, and it's very, very uncomfortable for me. It doesn't feel good. And also when you put it on, then it's so sticky that when you put it through your arms and here and so on, it sticks on the wrong position. Then you have to pull it and then put it down or something like that. It's really strange because it's so sticky. Really, really strange. I absolutely don't like this feeling. And the contacts are very, very cold when you put it on for the first time after you didn't use it. And it's on your bare skin, yeah? And the next thing is, every single time you use it, you have to remove these plastic pieces from every single contact. And there are a lot of contacts. Look at this. There are a lot of contacts. You have to remove them every single time. And when you're finished, you have to put them back on every single contact. So this is definitely nothing for me. This goes on my nerves. I don't want to do that. I just want to put it on and then play the games. But you have to prepare like, I don't know how long it sucks. At least for me. Yeah, I must be honest. It's very uncomfortable to put it on and off. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. That's why I wouldn't personally buy it for myself. Yeah, that's it so far. And so the price of the vest is 500 euro. 500 euro. I think you can buy it on Amazon. I will put all the links that I find in the description below. Yeah, there's also an Assassin's Creed Mirage or some game editions that are a little bit more expensive. I have the Assassin's Creed Mirage version of that. Then you get the game code because you can also play it with non-VR games, as I said. Yeah, but for me personally, I don't want to do that all the time. Yeah, so I can already tell you when I finish the review now, I'm pretty sure I will never use it again because I just don't want to do that all the time. Yeah, I don't know. But the vest itself, when everything is connected, when the games are modded, when every contact is right on your skin, then it's really good. It feels good, it feels realistic, and it has a big immersion. Yeah, so you have to decide it for yourself. Yeah, you have to decide. I prefer, I think, the other vests like the bhaptics tech suit. You just put it on and then the zip, and then yeah, you don't need to do anything else. But this one, yeah, I don't know. It looks cool, yeah, but that's it. So guys, please write it in the comments below what you think about it. Please, everyone, write a comment because then you help to push the video a little bit. There are 3 different sizes, S, M and L, depends on your body. This is M and it's very tight, yeah, but I think this is intended. It must be very tight to your skin, otherwise it won't really work. So yeah, guys, I hope you like it. All the links in the description and the first pinned comment. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss other reviews in the future. I hope you like it. See you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE